These are the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and Fox during the 2024 LCK Summer Split.
Anything that happened by his opposition, right? Like, he wasn't the kind of person that would seem nervous ever. As that was a nice sidestep there on the piercing light, as Faker's going to miss the rocket jump, then does get the reset and gets out, but still not exactly the greatest of situations.
Oh,
here as they're playing. Yeah, he's looking for the option. See whether he gets there. There's the grasping roots, but Faker does make his way out. Turret shot going to land as now Duro really far up in this lane. Gonna get stunned up there as well. The door is going to come down, but
Horizon should be able to play big on that as Duro might be in some trouble here.
Yeah, Carrier is going to turn up. Some plans coming down here as well, and yes, no flash means no life anymore, and that is first blood going over to Faker. A much better start. They're in the bottom lane really early. Because that's where Ziggs kind of started. It's where Showmaker recently played him.
Thanks, APA.
How it all goes, exactly right. As all right, now we're all just piling in on top of Raptor. Can he get the buttons off? The answer is absolutely not. As now the Culling's coming in. Carrier solo, Faker also solo. Duro so slow though. And he's not going to be able to catch up to them. He might just be lying on the floor as well, and Ona's going to pick it up with the explosion of the trigger seed. T1 just kind of toying with them.
Specifically, unless it's on top of her, makes it really, really tough as, I don't think Zeus is the target you guys are looking for.
Yeah, he's going to unbind the soul. Look for an angle here as Clear does get rid of the minions quite effectively. And Closer just doing his very best to try and hold onto this turret as Faker goes in. There's the bust shot, and there is the kill! Just stacks up the explosive charge and nowhere for Closer to go. That's 4-0. It's just a complete... Also, a lot of tools available.
Yeah, it's Blade of the Rune King Dungeon for Faker. He has Owner with him as well. His mid lane turret is not long for the World Atlas.
And Closer may not be either, as there's the root caller. Boomba Stomp does come on down here, and that's another stack up. And that is just Faker killing him one more time. With the help of Owner, they'll be able to take out this outer turret as well. And everything's just on fire for BNK. It was joy. It was beautiful.
Realistically, looking at the draft, I think that T1 should have a lot of power, and this time around they're playing like it.
Well then, going to be employed here by Clear. Looks to clear out the wave as well, as now Ona's going to turn up at the same time. There are no minions left as he does flash on over, but there's the ulti from Zeus. There is the cleanup. They do manage to collect that kill, as now Raptor not finding any... Not going to be going down just yet. Ran out of minions momentarily, but getting the flash out of Closer, this is very dangerous times. Raptor just trying to exist in his jungle. As, all right, Stranglethorn's going to come in. That's going to get a flash out. That is good news. This is not good news, though, because Zeus has his soul unbound and just destroys Closer. That's a solo kill. That's 0-3 now for the Lucian. All over the place. I actually kind of miss living near the Han River, where I used to be able to like walk past and just see just how ridiculously overflowed it is.
I kind of want to see the actual river. That's
get that as much.
The rain on the, you know, the romantic scene in the rain.
Yeah,
No, it's just drizzle.
But what about this teleport? This could be an option here. As
double TP
Zeus is going to make it happen. Yeah, double TP does come on in. Zeus is going to be ulting around for a little bit, buying as much time as he can as the rest of his team head toward the Baron. And, yeah, Zeus might even be able to die on his own terms here on this one as well, as he does unbind. He's doing some tricky stuff, but the Infernal Chains will come on down, and there's the slam dunk. So they take the top laner. Raptor wanting to try and get in here. I don't know whether he's going to be able to, though. And Faker is going to be able to kill him in the meantime. Duro looking to flash away, but that is a reset on that rocket jump, and Faker's going to find even more. That's the double. They'll take a Baron to boot, and yes, BNK do manage to get their first kill of the game, but it's in trade for probably a Nexus after all things are said and done. As Carrier puts up the door, and BNK desperately just trying to hold off these Baron minions. There are brushes everywhere, and this is what this comp does so incredibly well. Henna is going to get chunked out. Solar Flare is going to connect. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb doing a fair bit of work, and they're going for the re-engage. Can they find it as Clear, the one that managed to get a kill, is going to try and end the world, but unfortunately it's his that ends instead. And T1 getting a bunch of extra exit kills here as well. Zeus does fall down, so it is a 2-for-1 trade. Daisy also going to suffer her demise, but T1's still going to be able to get their prize. That is going to be the inner turret on the bottom side of the map, and they might be able to get even more. As I apologize for the rhyme halfway through there. It was not my intent, I promise.
I didn't even notice it, Atlas.
Oh, that's good.
Just
that's good.
being enamored by what is happening right in front of us on enough stats to actually take him down is, oh, but I don't know how they got here, but it's not good, Atlas!
We're out of the replay, into the fire, and Gumayusi throwing through these Mystic shots. They might get Daisy. There you go, Clear, looking for a flank angle. This is a bit weird, to be perfectly honest, because we're alcove gaming, and now Gumayusi is in a little bit of, no, Clear's in a lot of bit of trouble. And there's an ulti from Zeus. He dives in. They're able to take down Raptor. And now Faker, he just kills all of them. He gets a triple. Guma's gonna grab a double. It's a full house. Faker's full of Gumas, and they'll now move towards the enemy base and probably end this game.
Yeah, safe bet, Atlas. The super minions are knocking at the door, and T1 says, okay, yeah, we can help you out with that one.
Yeah, I think it's time to stop messing around. Let's go to game 3 and really throw down in this one. There goes the Nexus. T1, a swift turnaround after what was a disappointing first game, and back to business as usual.
These were some of the best highlights from the 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup between T1 and Fox. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.